Everybody having a burger egg sandwich. You got egg on top of my burger. Tater tots, like some fry sauce. I hope all you guys' day is going good. And I got Dr. Shasta to drink. But I hope you guys' day is going good. So far mine's going awesome. And I got an interview tomorrow, so hopefully I get the job because I can really use a second income. And when I was talking to you guys about my life when I was little, I forgot to mention one thing that happened with my female ferret. She managed to get through the board, and my brother got out of the shower. I didn't know she got through the board until my brother came and said, here's your female ferret. She bit me on the back of my heel. And I was like, I'm sorry. And I told him I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. I even told him, I was wondering where she went. I was looking for her. He wasn't too happy, but to be honest, I don't blame him because why would you say, yeah, it don't feel good when you get bit by them. They have sharp teeth, just like cats and dogs do. And before I forgot that I also put mayonnaise on my bun, and if you're wondering why it's black like this, because I toasted my bun in the toaster. I should have popped it up sooner, but I didn't. So, don't get me wrong, I know there's other ways I could have toasted my bread, but I wanted to do it in the toaster. I didn't want to put it in the frying pan and wait for it to get brown. But yeah, I'm going to tell you guys what that part of my female ferret did. And I also forgot to mention when I did fill the tub up with water, I only did it about that much. I made sure the feet can touch the bottom of the tub. The only time the head got wet is when they put the head underneath the tub. Big brother. There's the mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together. So I made sure I do that. The pet store told me what to do, and like I said in the one video, my dad got me a book on ferrets so that I can learn about ferrets. So, but I was sitting in the car waiting for my dad, and I wanted to pick up my ferret, and I forgot that. I should have waited until I got home, teach her not to bite before I tried to hold her and everything. That slipped my mind. I was so excited getting her. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna look and take her out of the box. Yeah, it wasn't a smart move. She bit me. And they don't teach them. They don't teach them not to bite. The pet store I went to, they don't teach them not to bite. You have to. They let you do it yourself when you get them home and get them all settled into your house. So yeah. So I tell myself next time, if I do get a ferret again, wait till I get home so I can teach them not to bite before I try to hold them. I learned my lesson on that one. Cause yeah, that was fun. My dad's looking at me like, "How about your finger?" It's like, It's like, do I dare to tell my dad I try to take my ferret out of the box and try to hold her? Like, oh man, I did a no pretty much. But yeah. I was trying to make my yolk runny for my sandwich, but I didn't turn the heat down in time, so the middle part of the egg broke. But that's okay. It still tastes good. I still like it. So it's all good. But yeah, that was a lesson learned. But then again, I already knew that I shouldn't have done that. But I was so excited, it slipped my mind to not do that. And then when the video ended, I was talking about going to concerts with my half brother, and we also went to monster trucks too. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not, but we also went to monster trucks. There's Tiger, that big kitty over there. That's Tiger. He's just laying there being a good boy. I thought I seen a cat moving, and I was like, oh, yeah, Tiger. Now he's looking over here because I'm saying his name. Hey, boys. Yeah. And Simmons up here sleeping. He loves being, when I'm out here, he'll come. If I'm not, well, of course, I gotta set the table because I have no couch still. But when I'm out here, and he's awake, he'll come out here, get on table, and lay on table to be by me, or at least around me. He's my handsome Siamese. I'm not sure what kind of Siamese he is, but he's, I don't know if he's Alpahead Siamese or if he's, yeah, there's different breeds of Siamese, and I'm not sure which one he is though. But he's a pretty big cat. Because like one time a lady picked him up, she was like, she had him like this. His bottom legs was down to her hip. She was standing and his bottom legs was down to her hip. That's how big he is. He's pretty big for a Siamese. But like I said, I also don't know what breed of Siamese he is though. Sorry. It's not messy, but the sandwich is a little bit messy. Because when I was at Walmart, I was going home, and there was these people outside Walmart, had a box of free Kins. There was 3 of them. I should have took all 3, not just him. I should have took the others too. Because then I would have had something to carry him home in. I didn't, because when I just took him, I had to carry him. And UTA here, if you have a cat, they'd want them in a carrier, or at least especially if they're babies, then they'd be okay if you have them in a open box. They're okay with that, or at least a carrier. I didn't have either one with me, so I should have really took all 3, but I only grabbed him. But I was like asking which one's a female, and oh, this one's a female. Yeah, so many months later, he was showing signs of not being a female. Cause our cat Spooky, when me and my honey did live together, we had a cat named Spooky. When we did live together, we were at a different apartment when we lived together. Well, we had a cat Spooky. And that's why I named my YouTube channel after Spooky. But the numbers I just came up with on our own. And I am sharing this channel with my honey also. So if you see short videos of my honey talking in the background, it's because I'm sharing this channel with my honey. And then the Bella Kitty, we're sharing that channel with each other also. So we have 2 channels, my channel, and then we have the Bella Kitty channel that my honey created. So we have 2 channels, this one and the other one. But anyway, sorry. She wasn't fixed yet. So she went in, yeah. And that's how we found out Simon was actually a boy. I mean, don't get me wrong, we could have looked and that would have told us that he was a boy, but we found out a different way. It's like, oh, you know what? He's not a female. He's a boy. So, kind of a weird way to find out, but when we could have just looked. Sorry. When we could have just looked and found out that way. It's like, I don't know, it was interesting though when I went to my brother with the AC/DC concert, because the girls, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but they were flashing. I'm not going to go into details what I mean by they were flashing. Some of you will know what I mean by they were flashing. Like, yeah, they were flashing. And I'm looking at my brother like, because it's like at the Kiss concert, we would see Kiss, and I mean, don't get me wrong, there was times they showed fans, but there's no girls flashing though. So at AC/DC concert, when those girls were flashing, I looked at my brother like, okay. I was not prepared for that to happen. I didn't know that kind of thing happened at rock concerts, at some anyways, until the AC/DC concert I went to. I was like, whoa. It's like, yeah, this is a concert you would not want to take your little kid to. No. Especially if you don't want them to see that yet. But my friend had a brother that went to that concert. He was like, I didn't know you went to that concert. I was like, yeah, I went to that concert. He's like, so did I. And I was like, well, of course he enjoyed it. Not just the part where, not just AC/DC singing, but he also enjoyed the other part, the females flashing. It's like, of course you did. I mean, what, I'm not gonna go there because I don't know if I can. I don't know how much I can say on YouTube, so I'm trying to be careful. But yeah, he was like, "Oh, I enjoyed it." I was like, "I bet you did." I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. I like AC/DC's music. I love their I like their songs. So don't get me wrong, I did have fun. I just, when the females were flashing, that kind of like was like, whoa. Because like I said, the Kiss concert I went to, the females didn't do that there. So I was like, something, yeah, I was like, whoa. My half brother on the hand, of course he enjoyed it. All of it, not just the music, but yeah, the other part too. I know this one time that Rob Zombie came to Utah, so I wanted to go to his concert so badly because I like Rob Zombie's music. And I wanted to go to his concert so bad when he was here, but I was homeless and I didn't have a job. My honey was homeless with me, but you know, we didn't have any money. We wanted to go so bad because we like his music. But what's up on my face? Sorry. But yeah, we could go to it. But my honey did work at a Maverick during that time, but we still didn't have enough money to go get tickets and go to it. But the van, the bus, whatever you like to call it, that they were on went past my honey's work. And my honey took a picture of it and sent it to me. I was like, and that was a pretty neat looking truck. It was actually pretty cool. Not truck, bus, sorry. I was like, Dang, well, we could have gone to the concert. And monster trucks, I love going to monster trucks. Seeing the big trucks with the big wheels. But other than that, not really much. Me and my half brother didn't really do much stuff that was fun, really, except for like concerts and monster trucks. So yeah. And then I went to a Backstreet Boys concert with my friend Heather. That was fun. I enjoyed it. One of the fans, they read a number off, and one of the people in the crowd had that number underneath their seat, and whoever had that number got to actually go backstage and meet the Backstreet Boys. That was pretty neat. No cinnamon. Ah. And dip it in the sauce. I had fun at that concert. Sorry, I'm looking that way. Tiger's. I have a TV stand where the TV is on, and Tiger's trying to get into the. He has the door open. He's trying to get into there, but I got stuff in there, so he can't really get in there. But he wants in there, so he's trying to dig the stuff out so he can get in. But anyways, when I do a video again, I'll talk more about when I went on bike rides with my half sister and her ex-husband when they were married, and camping trips that they let me go on with them. But until next time, all of you have an awesome day. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Come check out my other videos, and if you like my other videos on top of this one, subscribe. Click on the bell button. Share the videos. But definitely click the thumbs up to let me know if you like it. Until next time, all of you have an awesome night. Bye-bye.
Hello.